Hello world, this is ML and I am back with another video vlog. But this time I want to talk about my trip to Tijuana, Mexico. So as you can see here, we're in the streets of Tijuana. So in this particular day, September 6th, which lands on a Tuesday, we are on our way to the dentist clinic or facility, however you want to call it. The name of the company, which I mentioned before, was Dr. Mexico. So I just want to point out the streets in Tijuana. It's similar to the streets in the Philippines. Now check out the patterns on the streets. You see that? To me, that's unique. I never seen those types of patterns on the streets before. Now some of the architectures reminds me of Philippines. And I notice most of these buildings are made of cement, just like the Philippines. Now, I'm not trying to compare Philippines to Mexico. I'm just saying some architectures, some buildings, and also streets kind of like similar to the Philippines, especially Manila. Now, this park here, first and foremost, is a clean park. Second, you see a lot of locals just chilling, laying, maybe just catching the sun, but they're just enjoying the day, which is good. A lot of palm trees, a lot of greenery. I have no idea that a lot of foreigners, not just from America, goes to Tijuana for dental tourism. Now we have Canadians who migrate to Tijuana for dental tourism, and also UK. Of course, for the price, and I'm assuming for the service. So the reason why I chose Dr. Mexico, first and foremost, if you visit their website, their prices is up on the website. Now, some dental company will not expose their prices. I really appreciate the dentists in Dr. Mexico. We spent about 45 minutes conversing and her explaining the process from beginning to the end. Now, I have dealt with quite a few dentists that didn't have the same energy, you know, and I'm referring to the one in America. More palm trees right there. A lot of structures that's cement made. I just love palm trees, y'all. It reminds me of West Coast. There go the Mexican flag. And also, look at the billboards, right? The billboards, those types of billboards is the same thing they have in the Philippines. If you were to drive through NLEX is an acronym. Northern, I'm not even gonna try. Anyhow, if you drive through NLEX and also SLEX, those are the type of highways in the Philippines. You'll see those billboards, but without the palm trees, of course. You'll mainly see coconut trees in the Philippines. So here we are. We arrived My guy right there. And it's hot during the day in Tijuana, by the way. Boom, boom, boom. A few steps. And that's what the office. Dr. Mexico. There you go. Okay, my final thoughts on Tijuana, Mexico. I had a great time. Okay. Even though I went there for dental tourism. In between that, we enjoyed, We went to the mall. We watched a movie with Spanish subtitle, of course. We ate a lot, a lot, a lot. When I say a lot, a lot. Um, Grand Hotel, Tijuana. Breakfast was great. I love the buffet. Everything tastes different, even the eggs, the beef, and even the oatmeal, even the coffee. Coffee is, coffee tastes good. The weather, it was hot. The sun was beaming. Sun was beaming. But during the night, temperatures went down. The people that we engaged with, they were cool. They was nice. In the movie theaters, they were cool. They were nice. We saw a lot of family gatherings, in the mall, movie theaters, out and about. Uber, pretty cheap. For a 15-minute ride, it'll cost you about $6 here, $9 here, $10 here. Not like here for a 15-20 minute ride, they'll charge you about $30. So you'll pay half of that. I don't remember paying more than $15 in an Uber. That's from hotel, just basically anywhere in the vicinity of downtown Tijuana. There are more things to see, more things to visit, and I will soon be back. Yes. Safety. Man, I didn't feel like my life was in danger. Not one point. Not one point. Okay. When we got there, right, it was nighttime. I ain't feel none of that, man. We saw a lot of police presence, first and foremost. And, you know, I don't remember feeling like my life was in danger. Like, oh my gosh, this spot is, you know, dodgy. Nah, I didn't feel none of that, man. All I'm saying is don't be goofy. Like, don't go everywhere, because of course, like every spots, okay, in the world, there's rich area, poor area, there's ghetto area, and there's, upscale area, like anything else. So just make sure wherever you're going, you do your research. Like me, I did my research downtown Tijuana, in that vicinity, places and streets to avoid. You'll be fine. Prices were decent as far as food. Um, we checked out a few things, stores, but I think it's pretty much even as far as clothing, as far as name brand clothing, because they had this guest bag, weekender bag, and it was pretty pricey. I guess it's an import thing. I don't know. Yeah, that's all I could come up with. So I like it. It's pretty safe. Food were great. People was great. Even though there were language barrier, they're willing to work with you, as far as service is concerned. And yeah, I like it. Weather's nice. People is nice. Pretty clean. Tijuana is pretty clean. So yeah, that's my final thoughts. And I am looking forward to go back there. I heard it gets cooler out there as well. Fun fact though, I heard people who works in San Diego, they rent. Okay, they rent in Tijuana. Okay, and they actually live in Tijuana just to get a better apartment and a cheaper apartment. Hey, that's smart in my opinion. So yeah, if you like what I'm doing, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. Any questions, leave it on a comment box. Thank you for watching. Once again, this is ML from KadeersTV. Hello world. Bye world. Peace.